Hello, I'm Nobuko. Tokyo has some of the busiest train stations on earth, and they can be overwhelming at first. So today, we're counting down the top 3: Ikebukuro, Shibuya, and Shinjuku. Let's make them easier to navigate. Hello friends, this is Nobuko. I'm now in front of Ikebukuro Station. Here in Ikebukuro, one of Tokyo's leading downtown areas. And Ikebukuro Station is a big station with many train lines. Also, many people find the structure within Ikebukuro Station difficult to understand. Today, I'd like to look together at how the confusing Ikebukuro Station is structured. Okay, let's get started. Ikebukuro Station is the third busiest station in the world after Shinjuku and Shibuya. It's located to the north of Shinjuku and Shibuya and is served by many train lines. In particular, many lines connect Saitama Prefecture with Tokyo. These are the lines serving Ikebukuro Station. Ikebukuro Station is directly connected to many commercial facilities, and there are several shopping and dining spots in the area, including Sunshine City. This is a map of the Ikebukuro Station premises. Many people are puzzled by the sheer size of the station. However, the structure of Ikebukuro Station is easier to understand when simplified. All ticket gates at Ikebukuro Station are located underground except for the Metropolitan exit. Ikebukuro Station has underground passageways extending east-west in the north, center, and south. Roughly speaking, the above-ground exits are located on the east and west of the station. My exploration begins at the east exit north. From here, going underground, there is a well-known meeting point. Let's get inside to find it. Here it is. This is the Ikebukuro statue, famous meeting point. Today he is wearing a special costume. Crochet workshops are held in the area every year and the whole town is decorated with their creations. As part of this, Ikebukuro is also dressed formally. This is a Toby department store, and now I'm at the west side of the station. This is the west exit in south. Once you can get out to the west, the city structure is not that complicated. This is another popular meeting point inside Ikebukuro Station. Under this statue can be another meeting point. This is Tokyo Metropolitan Theater, which is currently closed for the renovation. Apart from the Metropolitan exit, the Ikebukuro Station has 3 exits on the east and west sides, respectively. As long as you don't confuse the east and west, you can almost always reach your destination. Regardless of which exit you take, aim to reach ground level when leaving the ticket gate. Ikebukuro Station has several shopping centers directly connected to the station. This is one of them, Isora. I'm now heading to another facility, Ichika. Rather than a shopping center, Ichika is an underground shopping street. The map was oversimplified. The Fukuto line extends further west. The eastern ticket gate of the Fukuto line is here. Now let's take a short walk on the west side of the station. The area has also flourished as a student town. This is Rikyo University, also known as St. Paul's University. It's a private university in Ikebukuro and is the largest Anglican Christian affiliated university in Japan. I got back to the station. Let's move towards the east exit where I was at first. The Seibu department store is located at the east exit of Ikebukuro Station and the Top department store at the west exit. Sunshine City, home to Japan's largest Pokemon Center, can be reached from the east exit. It says that Sunshine City is an 8-minute walk from exit 35. Actually, though, it will take longer due to crowds and waiting at traffic lights. There are many coin lockers in Ikebukuro Station as in other stations. However, they are occupied closer to the ticket gate. Exit 34 and 35 are close to the Sunshine City. Let's go to the most easterly exit of Ikebukuro Station. Going through this underpass avoids the large pedestrian crossing in front of the station. There is an elevator near here. Good idea to use it if you have large suitcases. That is the Seibu department store. Locals call it Ikesei. I'll get back to the station again. I've seen this bronze statue. I saw exactly the same one in Tokyo Station. This is a mascot that was installed along the line by the Tokyo Rapid Transit Authority, the predecessor of the Tokyo Metro. The Urakto line runs along the southern pathway. I'm heading to the Metropolitan exit, the only above-ground ticket gate of Ikebukuro Station. This entrance is directly connected to a building called Lumine, which was originally called Metropolitan Plaza. The old name still remains here. Using the JO line, the nearest exit is this one, taking the end car. To get to the main tourist attraction, it's easy to get lost. Be careful if you are a tourist or unfamiliar with Ikebukuro Station. Today we explore the premises of Ikebukuro Station. If you get off the J or Ikebukuro Station, go to downstairs first. Ikebukuro Station is mostly underground. Make sure which way is east and west of your destination before going above ground. Thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. I'm also taking your requests. Leave your comment. See you in the next video. Bye bye. またね。Hi, I'm Nobuko. Have you ever gotten completely lost in Shibuya Station? It's huge, ever-changing, and easy to get lost in. Some call it a maze, others a dungeon. First-timers might agree with both. But don't worry, in this video, I'll show you how to navigate Shibuya Station like a local. Stay tuned till then. Okay, let's go. Right now, Shibuya Station is in the middle of its once-in-a-century redevelopment, which will be completed in 2027. Shibuya Station is changing rapidly, but it's now 2025, so it's likely that Shibuya Station will continue to change for some time to come. I am now on the 5th basement floor of Shibuya Station on the Tokyo Metro Fukushin Line platform. Shibuya Station sprawls wildly across west, east, and north-south axes, with a complex, multi-level structure extending both horizontally and vertically. I'm now moving to the Tokyo Metro Ginza Line ticket gate on the 3rd floor above ground level. Shibuya Station has a notoriously complex layout. What factors contributed to intricate structure? There are three main reasons. First, Shibuya Station is a huge terminal station. As a result, there are several ways to change trains even between the same lines, making transfers complicated. Secondly, Shibuya Station is surrounded by major commercial complexes like Scramble Square, Mark City, and Hikarie. These are seamlessly connected to the station through underground passages and pedestrian decks, which makes the station more complicated, and the existence of Shibuya redevelopment plan. When you take the Fukushin line, it's a long walk to get the ticket gate. I will now walk further to the ticket gate of the Ginza line on the 3rd floor above ground. Thus, Shibuya Station has 5 underground floors and 3 above ground. The Tokyo Metro Fukushin line is located on the 5th basement floor and the Tokyo Metro Ginza line on the 3rd floor above ground. Although the distances appear short on the map, it should be noted that it is necessary to travel from underground to ground level. To transfer to the Ginza line from here, the ticket gate near Hikarie is convenient. The view from the escalators near Hikarie is one of my favorite views of Shibuya Station. It's a bit like a sci-fi landscape. This is the ticket gate for the Tokyo Metro Ginza line. They are located on the third floor. The area around Shibuya Station can be divided into 4 main areas. Let me explain them. 1. The Scramble Square area with Shibuya Scramble Square and Shibuya Street. 2. The Miyamasazaka intersection area with Miyashita Park and Shibuya Hikarie. 3. The West Exit area with the West Exit bus terminal Shibuya Mark City and Shibuya Glass. 4. The intersection Center Street and Shibuya 109 in the Hachiko exit area. With these areas in mind, you will be able to walk around Shibuya without getting lost. I'm heading to the ticket gate for the JR line. If you find yourself lost at Shibuya Station, head to Shibuya Scramble Square first. Use this as your base and you won't get lost. Try to avoid the first floor as much as possible. Once you have mastered the Shibuya Scramble Square, you will have mastered Shibuya. We are getting closer to Shibuya Scramble Square. This is the ticket gate for the JR line. I'm going to the other ticket gate for the Ginza line. The Tokyo Metro Ginza line is marked with the orange sign. Now, let's move from the Ginza line ticket gate to the Shibuya Station West exit area. This side is one of the less crowded areas near Shibuya Station. I'll take a break at a nearby cafe to check the map and then move on. The center of the station is a large construction site. From this location, you can see Shibuya Station from above. This is a rare view that can only be seen now. On the left is Shibuya Square. If you get lost at Shibuya Station, first head for Shibuya Square on the second floor. This is the first floor of Shibuya Square. Shibuya Station is seamlessly connected to all floors except the first floor, so I don't recommend carelessly going down to the first floor. The central ticket gate at JR Shibuya Station is located on the third floor. The platform is on the second floor. There is no elevator from the central ticket gate to the platform. Note that you will need to use the escalator or stairs. From here, you can get a good view of the Shibuya Scramble crossing. This passageway isn't very crowded, so it might be a hidden gem. This is Taro Okamoto's mural, Myth of Tomorrow. He was a Japanese artist. This mural was created in Mexico in 1967, but its whereabouts has been unknown for a long time. It was found in 2003 in the suburbs of Mexico City and is now displayed at Shibuya Station. The mural is located on the connecting passageway between the Ikebukuro line and the JR ticket gate. Passing through here will take us back to the JR Central ticket gate we came through earlier. This is the Hachiko Square. I'll walk from Hachiko exit to Shibuya Station West exit. There are so many people that I can hardly move. Look at this mess. This is why I avoid walking on the ground when I'm around Shibuya Station. I'm back to Shibuya Scramble Square again. Now let's take a look inside the JR station. The entrances to JR Shibuya Station are on the first and third floors, while the platforms are on the second floor. Shibuya Station is currently undergoing renovations, so the station will continue to change. I explained how to navigate Shibuya Station in this video. If you get lost at Shibuya Station, first head for the Scramble Square. Then avoid going above ground as much as possible and move around on the basement level or the second and third floors. Take a screenshot of this screen to keep. That's it all for today. I usually explore places in Japan that tourists often miss with stories from local history and culture. If that sounds fun, subscribe and join me next time. またね! Hello friends, this is Nobuko. I'm now heading to Shinjuku Station, the busiest station in the world. Many people find the structure within Shinjuku Station difficult to understand. As a Shinjuku Station master who has been using this station since I was born, I'll guide you through the JR Shinjuku Station premises. At the end of the video, the gates of Shinjuku Station are summarized in a table and a graphic. Stay tuned till the end to take screenshots. Okay, let's get started. Shinjuku Station was used by an average of 3.59 million people per day in 2018, making it the world's busiest railway station by far. And it is served by many lines. Plus, it's connected to the above stations by underground passages. As you've learned, there are various train lines in Shinjuku. However, I'll only introduce you to the premises of JR Shinjuku Station, which many tourists are likely to use. Shinjuku Station looks complicated as in fact it is complicated. To get a full picture of Shinjuku Station, there are few things to keep in mind. There are 9 ticket gates at JR Shinjuku Station. If you know where these ticket gates are, you can safely assume that you have conquered 70% of JR Shinjuku Station. When you get off the train at Shinjuku Station, make sure you know where you want to go before you move. The station is large and complex, so if you move without a plan, you will get lost. Stopping in the middle of the street, not just here, disturbs other people's traffic. Move to the end of the passageway before checking your destination. All platforms in JR Shinjuku Station are located on the first floor. The ticket gates for the east and west exits are on the first basement floor. Meanwhile, the ticket gate for the south exit is on the second floor. When you get off the train at Shinjuku Station, look for the escalator going down to reach the west or east exit. If you are heading to the south exit, take the escalator going up. This is the south gate. Let's see what the outside of the ticket gate looks like. This is what the south gate of the station looks like. On the other side of the road is the new south gate. The south gate area includes these spots. On the second floor of the station, there is the southeast gate. This is the southeast gate. Let's see what the outside of the ticket gate looks like. I'm getting close to the southeast gate. There is a Shinjuku tourist information over there. The southeast gate is upstairs. As we checked, the south and the southeast ticket gates are on the same floor. Now I'll show you how to get to a very important place to use the Narita Express. It might be difficult for people unfamiliar with Shinjuku Station. To get to platforms 5 and 6 where the Narita Express arrives and departs, you have to go to the New South Gate area. The New South Ticket Gate is located at a distance from the South Ticket Gate. To get there from here, you have to go to the platform once. New South Gate is not directly connected to the South Gate. When you reach the platform floor, walk further south. There are 3 ticket gates in the New South Gate area. If you want to get to Tokyo Hands or bus terminal from Shinjuku Station, follow this hidden narrow path. Walk down this lonely passageway and you will see an escalator. This passageway leads to the New South Gate. This is the New South Gate area. The New South Gate is over there. If you want to go to Takashimaya, Tokyo Hands, Shinjuku Express, the bus terminal, this is the right gate. This is the New South Gate from outside the station. You can enjoy shopping here as there are many stores. This is another gate, Miraina Tower Gate. And this is the Koshu Kaido Gate. This is outside of the Koshu Kaido Gate. I got back to the platform floor again. After a long walk, I arrived at the other side of the platform. The east and the west gate areas are located on this side. Let's go downstairs. Shinjuku Station is undergoing major redevelopment, so the station structure is still changing. That is the central east gate. There are coin lockers everywhere in Shinjuku Station. Some are empty, so be patient when you look for one. That is the east gate. Don't worry if you make a mistake, as the east and the west gate are connected to by a wide passageway. That is the west gate. The west gate area includes the Metropolitan Government Building, skyscrapers, Omoide Yokocho, and Yodobashi Canal. This is outside of the west gate area. Large-scale construction sites like this can only be seen now. Walking in that direction will take you to the west or central west gate. This is the view of the west exit area from the basement. I explained how to navigate JR Shinjuku Station in this video. When you get off the platform at JR Shinjuku Station, check your destination first. Then check which ticket gate you need to go to. Take a screenshot of this table to keep. platforms are located on the first floor. The south and the new south gate are located on the second floor. Meanwhile, the east and the west gates are located on the basement floor. Take a screenshot of this graphic to keep. Thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. I'm also taking your requests. Leave your comment. See you in the next video. Bye bye. またね. Hi, I'm Nobuko. Feeling overwhelmed at Shinjuku Station? You are not alone. It's the busiest station in the world with over 3.5 million people passing through every day. But don't worry. In this video, I'll walk you through the underground maze step by step. You'll learn to navigate Shinjuku like a local. Ready to conquer it? Stick till the end for a cool tip to make it easier. Okay, let's go. The Shinjuku Station area has extensive underground walkways, and there are so many stations around here that have Shinjuku in their name. Among these, 3 stations that are a little further away are omitted, and the Tochomaya Station is added to the list. I'll then explain the underground passageways by actually walking through them. This is Shinjuku Sanchome Station, today's starting point. It's served by the Tokyo Metro Marunouchi, the Tokyo Metro Fukutoshin, and the Toei Shinjuku lines. Shinjuku Sanchome Station is located in the middle of the shopping district. A short walk away, Shinjuku Nichome, another popular area for gay people. There are coin lockers on the right. A lot of space is available. The advantages of walking through Shinjuku's underground walkways are that you can avoid traffic lights and the crowd that's above ground. If you get a rough picture of the whole area, you may be able to reach your destination faster than walking above ground if you are in a hurry. On the other hand, if you want to enjoy seeing the city, walking on the ground is better. This is the entrance to the basement of the Isetan department store. Isetan is one of the oldest department stores in Japan, founded in 1886. Shinjuku Isetan is built in the Art Deco style and is designated as a historical building by the Tokyo Metropolitan Government. This passageway will take you to Shinjuku Takashimaya. I want to walk westwards now, so I will not be walking that way leading to the south exit. This is the marine logo. People in the Tokyo area can read this logo. Many people read this logo, Oi Oi or 0101. There is an upper Shinjuku on the first floor of this building. This is Shinjuku Sanchome Station on the Tokyo Metro Marunouchi line. Although the name is the same, Shinjuku Sanchome, this station is closer to JR Shinjuku Station than to the station on the Toei Shinjuku line. So, depending on which line you use, you will arrive at different places in Shinjuku. Shinjuku is bigger than you think. From Shinjuku Sanchome Station to Shinjuku Station is a straight passageway for a while with no corners. I just passed in front of the ticket gate of Shinjuku Sanchome Station where you can already see the Shinjuku Station sign. The Marunouchi Line's Shinjuku and the Shinjuku Sanchome stations are just 300 meters apart, the shortest gap between stations in Tokyo. Why are there two stations in such a small area? I don't know exactly why, but I suppose that two stations would help spread out the passengers to reduce congestion. Books Kinokuniya is one of the biggest bookstores in Japan. They sell many imported books from abroad. They probably have the largest selection in Japan. This is Shinjuku Nakamuraya, a Japanese food manufacturer. There is also a restaurant in the building where you can taste authentic curries directly from an Indian man. This is one of the most expensive fruit shops in Japan. I've been in hospital in Shinjuku and my friend who came to visit me gave me strawberries brought here as a souvenir. I was later surprised to find out that the strawberries cost 980 yen each. Now this is the big split. If you want to go to JR Shinjuku Station, continue straight down this passageway. If you want to go towards Kabukicho, turn down this passageway here and head for the underground shopping arcade called Sabunad. Shinjuku Sabunad is an old underground shopping street. I've used it here since I was a child. I don't get the impression that the tourists pass through here rather than many local people who use the same Shinjuku line. This is almost the center of the Sabunad, and once you get the ground level, you are already in Kabukicho. And to get to Seibu Shinjuku Station, walk down this street. The street closer to Seibu Shinjuku Station is the restaurant area. There are many old restaurants and cafes. This restaurant has been here since I was born. Keep walking this street will take you to Seibu Shinjuku Station. Let's go above ground from here. Up the stairs is one of Shinjuku's best photo spots. First sunshine in a long time. This is Kabukicho. It's a photo spot as far as the eye can see. Everything where the camera is pointed is a Shinjuku-like view. I got back from Shinjuku Sabuna. I now go to JR Shinjuku Station via the underground only. Going only underground is a bit a long way, but I use this way on rainy days. I didn't know there were the tallies here. There used to be an old coffee shop here. Now, the east exit of JR Shinjuku Station is just around the corner. Both the east and west gates are located on the basement level. Following the red line will take you to the Narita Express. There are often character goods events like this one here. Okay, let's go to the west exit area. This is the connecting passage between the east and west exit. It's safe even if you take the wrong exit. The ticket office is located in the middle of the passage between the east and west ticket gates. Note that you cannot pick up your JR pass here. I was helping foreign tourists who didn't know how to buy a ticket here. Once passing through this passageway, it's already in the west exit area. This passageway is newly built as a part of the station's redevelopment. It makes it very convenient to move around the station. Let's walk further west to the west exit square. Now, let's check out the west exit area of Shinjuku Station. This place has a unique setup because it was once a water purification plant. The history shaped the rotary here into a multi-level structure. The map shows the west exit has a roundabout with a walkway that splits into two paths circling around it. The two pathways stay separate until they reach the Metropolitan Government Building. Depending on where you are headed, you might need to choose carefully. This is the famous Eye of Shinjuku, known as a meeting place. It was created in 1969 by a Japanese artist in the basement of the Shinjuku Spa building. This is Shinjuku Center building. I used to come here very often. Next to the Shinjuku Center building is the Shinjuku Mitsu building. This is the end of the underground passageway. That's the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building. The free observation deck at the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building is a popular spot among foreign tourists. Going down the stairs, you will find Tochoma Station on the Toei Oedo subway line. The Toei Oedo line is the deepest subway line in Tokyo. Let's move on deeper. The Toei Oedo Line is a relatively new underground line in Tokyo. Tokyo is already served by many subway lines. Therefore, the Oedo Line helps you pass deep underground. This is a mirror ticket to the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building. The ticket gates at Shibuya Station on the Toei Oedo Line are located further underground. You can walk here from Shinjuku Station if you want. However, if you are traveling from outside Shinjuku, consider using Shibuya Station. Let's get back to Shinjuku Station. Now I've got back to Shinjuku Station. There are coin lockers here. I wish this place wasn't so crowded because it's close to the ticket gate. Let's have a look. There is an underground square here where events are often organized. The coin-operated lockers here are closer to the ticket gates and have fewer empty lockers. There are many restaurants on this shopping street. Not only tourists but also local workers have lunch here. I said shopping street, but it's more of a restaurant street as it's mostly restaurants. Although there have been a turnover of shops, the street has remained largely unchanged since I was a small child. This is the ticket gate of the KO line. Those who go to Sanrio Puroland are likely to use this line. Originally, like many Tokyo area private railways, this line is also used by locals to commute to work and school. And this is the ticket gate for Shinjuku Station on the Toei Oedo line. Coin locker reservations are rarely available, so finding one is largely a matter of luck. However, these lockers are in a less noticeable spot, so they are often available. As you go up the escalator, you are already at the south exit of Shinjuku Station. As I expected, these coin lockers here are right near the ticket gates, so they are rarely empty. This is the ticket gate for the Odakyu line. My journey through the Shinjuku underpass ends here. The areas of the station other than JR Shinjuku Station are summarized in this table. From Shinjuku Sanchome Station, I walked through JR Shinjuku Station to Tochomaya Station. From there, I walked further to the JR Shinjuku Station South exit. Use the station according to your destination. That's it for today's walk. I explore places in Japan that tourists often miss with stories from local history and culture. If that sounds fun, subscribe and join me next time. またね! So, which station feels the most overwhelming to you? Ikebukuro, Shibuya, or Shinjuku? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe. Bye bye. またね